I don't think it's just like that moment you're uplifted, but I do think you're, you think about who's hitting behind them. Once we get the order turned over with somebody out there, that's why I said a lot. Sometimes one of the spot in the order that's very important in the American League is the 9-hole. Sometimes if you really, I've said many times, you look at your 7, 8, and 9 hitter compared to their 7, 8, and 9 hitter, your 4th and 5th starter versus their 4th and 5th starter, your non-closer setup guys versus their non-closer setup guys, you'll have a pretty good feel for where you are compared to that team. Because that's usually where in a season that you play this many games, that's kind of where your consistency shows up, is where you are at the back end of certain things. And that's kind of what you're talking about with the batting order.
Alex Cobb might be their best pitcher. What's the biggest challenge against him today?
Trusting his pattern a little bit. I mean, this guy throws less than 50% fastballs to left and right-hand hitters. I mean, he's a split. He's a breaking ball guy. He's got great command of both. He's, I don't even call it pitching backwards anymore. Nobody does. There are no hitter counts anymore in baseball. 3-1, 2-0. They're almost breaking ball counts. If you look at the percentages of fastballs thrown, it's backwards in the way it used to be.
Yeah.
And the hitters that realize that and hit some of the really good pitchers backwards have a better chance against them. But it's not the type of split that you can look for and still hit. I mean, everybody knows what Tanaka's going to do. Everybody knows what Cobb's going to try to do today. Everybody knows what Scherzer and those guys are going to do. And they still go out there and do it, and that tells you how good the quality of the stuff is. It was like Twilight Zone last night. You had balls hitting the roof, had balls hitting poles, you had balls hitting birds. We were dive bombing is it a dove? What is it?
Pigeons.
I'm not going to say I'll get in trouble, but I got some guys I know can take care of that problem. But
they showed a great clip of Ryan Webb being scared by the
Did they show us cleaning? Where we sit on top of the dugout, we had to clean it a couple times to get the leftovers from having the dove. I mean, it was filthy. And somebody's feeding it, right? I mean, it looks healthier than most birds you see out. How did he get in? More importantly, how did he get out? There was 2 of them, they said.
Yeah, there were.
So we're not seeing the same one.
But why is he attacking your dugout?
That's by design. No, it's actually a mess. It's actually
Joe Madden's hurt.
Trained him.
there's a messenger pigeon there. He keeps dropping off little notes and stuff. That's how they're stealing pitches.